Hello guys, and welcome back to the TimeShot Server. My name is KohdWing, and let's see, what am I doing? I am looking for where my wood chest is. I haven't remembered. It's storming out too. I'm looking for my wood chest right now. There it is. So I can put this stuff in there. I got a random dirt block. Man, that's noisy. Ah, can I sleep? Okay. Oh yeah, Liam's on. Can you sleep? Recording, by the way. Plip, plip. Say hi to YouTube. There he goes. Good job. Liam makes me laugh. So what was I doing? I was putting away that wood, and then I wanted to, I have 32 levels, as you can see down here. I wanted to make a sword, and, yep. Man, weird. Okay, make a sword. Let's turn these all into sticks, though, because I want to get a looting sword really badly. We're going to make the rest into torches. There we go. I want a looting sword. And Fabe has generously made a spawn enchanting area, so I don't have to run all the way to Desi's over there. And yeah, I won't say thank you, even though he did that sleep for me. And so he's added this here, so I'm going to enchant on his enchantment table, cycle it a few times, and what'd we get? Unbreaking, sharpness, and knockback. It's a pretty good sword, I guess, but not what I wanted. Right now I have fire aspect and knockback 2 sword, but oh, okay, maybe next time. But so Fabe's enchantment stations have been notoriously bad for me, so I may need to enchant another, or make my own enchantment station, because Fabe's, the ones he makes, are always bad. I always get the worst enchants. I don't know what it is, but I do. But I wanted to kill these cows too, because I've been breeding them for a while, and that's actually how I got most of these levels. Caving a little bit, and then doing a lot of this breeding here. So you can see all these cows in here. I want some leather. So if I'm going to make an enchantment station, I'm going to need some leather for sure. So I'm just going to keep swinging and killing and whatever. See, I wish I had looting so I could get lots of leather when I do this instead of just a little. Look at all these guys glitched in the corner. Look at all that. I'm gonna kill them all. Ha! Okay, there we go. I'll kill a few more too, just for good measure. And I have lots of cooked beef. That's the nice thing about having these fire aspect swords, is that when you hit these mobs, it cooks the beef a lot of time. Not all the time, I guess. Depends on if they're on fire when they die, I think. So there we go. Collect all that. That's nice. And there's a bunch that fell out. Yep. So yeah. Oh, look at that. I got like 2. Well, I think I killed some before, so there might have been some extra steak, but I got a ton of steak from that. And a bunch of leather. I only had 2 leather on me. That's nice. Put that. I guess I'll just keep eating carrots for now. I don't really like to eat carrots, but I will. But yeah, so Faye built that enchantment station. He was gone for a few weeks. I don't know if you knew this, but he was out because his internet was out, so he couldn't play, he couldn't record, he couldn't do anything. And poor guy was without internet, so we haven't really worked on kind of what our plans were, which he and I were going to work on this spawn area here. He had built, I don't know if I talked about this or not anymore. He had built this little area, and we had started talking and planning about what we wanted to do within it, and he was getting started on the fountains. And I think they look really good. They're really neat design and everything. I think we need to change out this bottom here, this dirt, maybe put something else, maybe add some layers of depth. The rose, or the poppy is definitely going to stay because it's the first flower, so this block will for sure stay, but I don't know about the rest of this. So we might hollow this out and put something else in there, make it a little more interesting. Then we've got to do something all around the outside as well. Yeah, it's a lot of work. Fabe and I were going to do it. I don't know if there's others that maybe want to help. We'll see. Liam was talking about that he wanted it to get done just because, yeah, it's kind of ugly. So we need to start fixing it. And it's been like this for a couple weeks because Fabe's internet's been out for a couple weeks. So, yeah. So, but today I wanted to go find a horse, actually. So I'm going to get some horse supplies. I want to go get my own horse. There's a few free horses that spawn, but I prefer to find my own. It's like a little adventure for me, so I want to go out and find my own horse. Yeah. I want to put a lot of this food back, too, because I don't need to carry all this on me. Kind of have it organized. Kind of makes sense. Put the leather in there. Okay, and the wheat can stay. And the extra diamond sword can go in here. Yeah, so this is all the stuff I kind of have now. I don't know why I put these TNT in here. Well, because I think... Yeah, I don't want anybody else having them. They'll stay in there. I think I showed you all this stuff before. Emeralds. Yeah, I got a bunch of diamonds. An ender pearl. Yeah, and there's that sword and some extra stuff I have. This is actually stuff I'd be willing to trade for because I have excess of the things I need. So yeah, we're gonna go find a horse, and I wanted to head, I think, in this direction. I haven't done much of exploring, to be honest. I kind of wandered different places and mainly just gone straight down looking for caves. But I think this direction might have some promise to it, so I'm going to start heading this way. I know this is out by Desi and Wynn's place, but I think I'm going to maybe cross an ocean or something. Maybe find some newer land, maybe something that's been untouched or not touched as much. I know like a lot of people have already explored like the borders of the whole place. I'm not going to show you the dome over there. Liam seems to be finishing it up. I think it looks like a cone, but I don't want to show it because he might not have shown it yet. So, but anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, there's some people that have already explored like the whole 2000 by 2000 area, which is kind of disappointing because, yeah, I really wish they had, because I would like to do more exploring, because now I feel like anything I try to find is going to be touched already. And I know that some people have like multiple horses, and I really just want to find like one horse. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to find anything because it might have already been all looted. So we'll have to see what happens here. I might have to, like I said, I might have to cross an ocean or something. Lots of sheep out here. Some cows. Keep heading this direction. But I have a few things I want to talk about. The first thing is... I guess we'll talk about UHC first. So as of now, I think there's probably going to be 3 episodes out by now, and I really hope you guys are enjoying the UHC so far. It was a lot of fun to record, and I love playing in UHCs. I had a lot of fun playing with all the guys, and I hadn't done the singles thing in a while, so it was kind of like getting used to playing, I guess, on your own again for those situations, and they end up being very nerve-wracking to do that. But I think it's going well so far for me, and I'm really enjoying watching everybody else's perspective. So if you haven't checked those out, you definitely should. They're all very some interesting storylines and content, and it's amazing to me how different people are playing, like how different styles and approaches they're taking. I felt like, at times that I was maybe falling behind, but really I was way ahead of other people. So it's just interesting to see the different approaches people took, and how they feel like they're doing versus everybody else too. It's just funny, but it's awesome so far, and I hope you guys are liking it too. What's this? An island? An island. Did I bring my stuff? Okay, I did. An island of horses? Should I look on the island for horses? Ah! Don't want to crash because I only got this boat. What? You see that? I teleported to the block. This might be the version of Minecraft. I think we're still in like 1.7.2. This might be the version of Minecraft that's still broken. What is this island? Lame island. There's no horses. So here's what I'm afraid of. Was there horses here at some point? Now they're just gone? I don't know. Get in. No. This might be one of those unbreakable boats. I thought they fixed this bug with boats. Guess not. Sorry, I have the hiccups right now. Trying to hold them in. Okay. I gotta collect the workbench. Still haven't crafted any workbenches, amazingly enough. Oh, I thought I couldn't ride in this. That was weird for a second there. So yeah, that's UHC, what's going on. It's, yeah, and like I said, it's very interesting to see the different strategies people are taking. So far, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I think I was looking for cows. I think that was the last episode. I was just looking for cows on the surface running around. Hopefully I'm not spoiling anything for anybody. If you haven't watched UHC, you should stop listening right now and go watch UHC first to see what's happening. I guess I'll leave that boat there. But it's getting nighttime. This is going to turn dangerous real quick. I can tell. This is a cool little area. Oh, at the same time as I'm exploring, this might be too far out, but at the same time I'm exploring, I'm trying to look for a place to start my next base, the place where I'm going to build the Age of Empires style builds. And I think I said before, I kind of want a forest. This is actually cool terrain here. Yeah, I might want to come back here, to be honest. This is kind of cool looking for a forest. I'll probably tear down a lot of the trees, but I'll leave some up for sure. But I want a place where I can kind of start building, making some larger villages and builds. And this is almost like really nice terrain because it's like up and down a lot. So there's something more interesting to it than just being like flat and plain. So this might actually be a nice spot to come to. It's a little bit further from spawn than most people are, but I mean, yeah. I think I need to branch out a little bit here just because my build is probably going to spawn or span pretty far from here and there. So I think it needs to have kind of a larger space. I don't want to encroach on anybody's space too, so I feel like I need to kind of spread out a little bit further maybe than everybody else. And this is kind of cool, like on the edge. Man, it goes pretty far over that way too. This might be a good place. We might have just found our place for our Age of Empires builds. I don't know what I'm going to call them. I got to think of a better name than that. Like the Age of Minecraft builds, but that's that game on that server in that place. You guys probably don't know what I'm talking about. But let's keep looking for the horse because I'm kind of just standing around at this point. Hi, creeper. Just ignore you. There was something else I want to talk about too. And that was what's upcoming, I guess. At the end of this month, the month of March, we will be releasing this map for download. And what does that mean? So, I think I've said this before in probably the first episode, was that this server is really all about the fans and creating awesome content for you guys, the fans and the viewers and whatever. It's all about you guys and making cool things so that you guys can see what we're doing on here. And it's all about like interacting with you guys too. So at the end of the month, we'll be releasing a map, this map of all of our builds so far. And in it will be some hidden secrets and things for you to kind of find. So I was actually working on that earlier today as I was creating a little adventure, I guess. So if you come to the end of the month and you want to download the map and kind of see what we see, you should definitely go lurking around in my turtle hut and look for some secrets in there, because there is something in a chest somewhere that will maybe have a clue to something else, which may lead to something else, and so on and so forth. I'm not going to reveal any more than that, but we will be making the map available, and it will be available on the Reddit. So if you aren't familiar with Reddit is a site that has kind of it's a good place for people to have discussions, and it's an open forum, and we have a subreddit on there called r/TimeShot. And on the TimeShot subreddit, we have discussions and fan arts and things like that. And that's actually where the map will be available for download. We'll be posting links there. And that's where it's going to be at. So if you're interested in that, in a couple weeks, we'll be posting something there. We'll also be tweeting it out, I'm sure, when the map is available. And I know other people are planning to do things as well. So not just my little adventures and things, but I know others are as well. And I think they have some pretty cool ideas. They haven't really discussed it with me too much, but I kind of came up with my idea earlier, and I was like, okay, I'm going to do this right now. And yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of fun for you guys. Man, where are the horses? How far out am I? Okay, I'm not too far. I can go up to 2,000, I think. I think that was the rules. But there is no horse. Where are you, horse? I really want a horse. It's so sad. So you should definitely go check that out when that happens. What are these? Sheep. I can't remember. Do horses spawn in... Oh, I thought that was a dungeon on the surface. Be amazing. Just gonna say, I can't remember if horses only spawn in certain biomes. I don't think they spawn in whatever this is. Let's see. The taiga. I shouldn't have known that. I should have known that, but I really want a horse. Oh, look at a cow in a tree. Chickens. It almost feels like I'm playing UHC right now, the way I'm looking for such a specific item. This is like reminiscent of what just happened to me. So let's see. Up over here. Nothing. What's that? Light? Light? Oh, lava. Cows. Man, where are the horses? Where are them horses? Frustrating. I wonder how many deaths Liam has. Can't tell from that. Nothing. Dang. This kind of stinks. Lots of cows. Creeper. Enderman. I'm tempted to start fighting Enderman just because I know we're going to need the pearls for when we do the dragon fight. Now, I'm not sure when we're going to do the dragon fight. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with the snapshots in 1.8. And a lot of it has so far has been updates for custom maps. So not a lot of great updates for survival yet. But Dinnerbone was talking about adding a few new things. And one of the things he talked about was the dragon and the dragon eggs. So he said he had some Grandmaster plan for the dragon. But he wasn't... he didn't say what it was yet because I don't think he had cleared it with the other developers. But he said he did have a plan for what he wanted to do with the dragon egg. So we might be holding off just to find out more about what that is, because that might be something really interesting to do as a group. We don't want to, go fight the dragon and then, have him release this cool feature, a cool storyline around it. So we're probably going to be holding off on that, at least until we know more about it. But that seemed like a really cool thing. I think the other thing he added this week was endermites. So I don't know if you've seen those things, but they are little. They look like silverfish, and they attack, or apparently they attack you, but then they're killed by like endermen. I was still trying to figure out like what is the purpose of these things and why are they there and all this stuff. I know Dinnerbone said that there's like multiple ways that they can spawn, I guess, but he didn't really reveal any more than that. I guess they spawn from Enderman trails or something like that is one way, but there's maybe more than one way to do it. So, oh man, this is kind of frustrating. There's no horse out here, just like wandering through the forest looking for a horse. I don't know if they spawn in forests either. Huh. Awesome. Oh god. Ah! That scared me. I don't know why. I saw him. It's not like I didn't see him. He just moved really weird. His like head was sideways when he was looking at me. Oh man. Come on, horse. And there some are the white horses. Awesome. I was just traveling just beyond that forest there. Finally got out of it. And here are some horses, all white ones. Amazing. Amazing. Which one do I want to try first? Really hope these aren't slow, or I don't care if they're weak really, because horses take a lot to kill. But I'm gonna try you. Let's go on a ride. Well, how much health did you have? Oh my gosh, 13 hearts. Really hope it can jump and move fast. Come on, you want to be mine? Don't lie to me. I think you are mine now. I think I got you. Okay, put this on you. Put this on you just so we can see. Oh, you look nice. You look nice. Seems pretty fast. Woo! Well, how much of a jumper are you? Oh, you are a terrible jumper. You can't jump. I wonder how many blocks this is. We should test. For science. Can we jump over this? Okay, it's at least 2. Let's try one more. Get another block. I don't know why it's so hard to punch while on a horse. Don't understand that. Put this up here. Yeah, this is a fast horse. I can tell that at least. Okay, you can do 3. I got this thing. I'm going to get off you for a second. It seems fast, but then it's like always relative. You can't quite tell. All right, let's see if it's 3.5. Oop, missed. There we go. Okay, how about now? Can you jump over 3.5? Like, I can tell how quickly it moves side to side. Come on. Come on. Nope, you're a 3 high horse. 3 high jumper. Okay. Good to know. You're pretty good. I like you. So now I'm going to have to figure out a name for you. And that's where you guys come in too, is if you have names for this horse, this nice white horse that we just found here. I offer, I want to hear what your suggestions are for this horse. Yeah, this is fast. Woo! Look at how fast. I'm kind of teleporting. I don't know why. Am I generating new land? I don't think so. Wonder if there's any more horses in this biome. Is this slow? I can't tell. Some cows. Oh, I thought I was going to die there. Scared me. Let's keep looking a little bit more in this plains. Kind of teleporting a lot. Whoa! Getting pulled all over the place. Rubber banding. Whew. Dangerous. Yeah. I don't see any more horses. This might be it. Yeah, I like just walk right over this gap. Like it's no thing. Ain't no thing. No big deal. Is there any more? Back here. I wonder if there's like a village. Stay away from that. I don't want to die right now. A swamp? No, that's a forest. Some pigs. I could ride a pig, but they're not very effective. I want to see somebody do that, like ride just pigs all the time. Like they don't have a horse, they just ride pigs. Oh, there's more lava. Okay, I'm going to head back to spawn now. I'm going to hopefully get there safely. Oh, sunflower field. Man, I'm lagging. I must be generating. I'm not too far. Oh, I'm too far out. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell Poet. Don't tell Liam. Don't tell Wyntr. I didn't know. I promise. I promise. I'm going back right now. I went too far. Yep, I went too far. I am generating. Okay, don't tell anybody. But thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.